Hey everybody, Sean here. Then back on the existence server, episode number 5. We're over here in a swamp. You're probably wondering where the hell is this, right? But I think it's over, is it that way? This way. Yeah, over here is the mansion that Joe discovered in episode 2. So he set up a ice path over here, so I said I'd come over and check it out. What the? Oh, it's my resource pack. I was so confused. Follows. That's really weird. I was so confused. It actually scared me quite a bit. But, as you can hear in the background, there's something cawing or something. That is the dynamic surroundings mod. I think it sounds pretty awesome. So I've decided to install it, and yeah, it sounds pretty nice. As you can see, there's like better walking sounds, and leaves sound bushy when you jump on them and all that stuff. So there's the mansion. The duo at the moment is clearing out the roofed forest around it, because this is 2 different roofed forest biomes. But I'll probably help him out later or something. But he's clearing that out because he wants to make custom trees everywhere. They look really cool. But the reason I'm over this direction by the swamp is there is a witch hut here. So over here in the witch hut is I want to make our first perimeter over here. Now, a lot of conditioning is to be done here. I'll cut down a load of trees, and I need to clear out all the water and mark it out and all. But there's a witch hut. There's the witch hut right there. That sounds so awesome. But there's the witch hut, and we're gonna make a simple witch farm there. But the perimeter we make here will probably mostly be for slime chunks, because we might need the singular one. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm just thinking around at the moment. But, end of last episode, whoops, my mic kind of died out, and you couldn't hear a thing I was saying, and it's all my fault. I didn't check the video before I uploaded it, because I was going away that day, so I uploaded it without checking, and my god, it was horrible. What happened was, I had 2 noise gates put on that audio of that clip, so it was, what that does is, it removes all audio below a certain decibel. But I did that twice, so it like removed half of what I was actually saying. Because I'm a bit stupid, and I accidentally did it twice. I did it in OBS and I did it in voice meter, so that wasn't very smart. But as you can hear, my voice is fixed now. But what I was trying to say is, I was saying that I was going to go kill some wither skeletons. But when I realized that was messed up, I didn't. So what I wanted you to do is I wanted people to guess how long it would take to get them, or how many I get in so long, or something like that. But I didn't anyway. So we'll say that for another day, because you couldn't even tell what I was saying. And I also lost my horse, because if you noticed in the clip, I got off my horse and just ran into the nether portal. I have no idea where the horse is. But here's the mansion, and we're not going to explore it for a while. We're going to leave it and can't run. What? I don't even know. Whatever it is, it's something to do with the texture pack, or the resource pack. It's really weird. But we're not going to explore it for a while, because we're going to do a community thing with like a good big group of people where we'll explore the mansion. And I need to make sure they don't kill the vindicators, since everyone likes vindicators. They're good for like farming mobs and stuff, because they kill any mob when they're called Johnny. It's really weird, but they do. So that's blocked off at the front, as you can see here, so no one has been inside there yet. But yeah, some cool looking stuff in there. Oh, the sick carpet, really awesome. But yeah, this was all trees, and Joe's done a lot of cutting down. So I think like I might get a diamond axe or something and come over here and help clear out more of the biome later on, but not now. What we're gonna do today is we are gonna go and condition the nether fortress so that we can get loads of wither skeleton skulls. So Joe has gotten a beacon. He hasn't done the video yet, so it's somewhat of a spoiler, but that cannot be helped this time. So Joe has gotten a beacon, and I'm gonna go and rob that beacon, and we're gonna take it over to the nether fortress, and we're going to dig out a big area so that we can get loads of wither skeleton skulls. But this is the ice track he did. Nothing too special, but it's fast and it works. And probably come along here with like a load of stone sometime and just kind of place buttons around here so no mobs can spawn. But yeah, nice and fast. Like 20 seconds to go. We'll probably set up a piston bolt here sometime in the future. We'll need iron first, a lot of iron. But let's head over there now, and I will be back. Okay, so I've gotten the beacon. I have it here in my inventory. But this is the ladder myself and Richie came up here. This is episode 1. But someone dug over this way, and they found another fortress. So we'll head over to that nether fortress. I'm not going to be doing that much. Like, I'm not going to make a farm or anything huge like that. It's not going to be a super long project or anything like that. But what I'm going to do is, so you see the fortress here, is I want to kind of like dig it down and just kind of flatten it out so that just kind of dig it down to like one or two levels, and then you just go along those levels to get the stuff, to get the wither skeletons. You don't have to search the entire fortress. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a ghast. Let's kill him. For a second, I thought I shot him. And I was like, OMG, I'm such a pro. But no, he just despawned. But I'm pretty sure the lowest level we can do... Was that me? I think that was me who dug that. I was kind of here getting some nether brick. I didn't end up using it after. But if we go down here into the nether fortress, the lowest level that the fortress goes very low. I could dig it really low, but that's a lot of digging. So I'm actually going to do is I'm only going to dig it to like to Y57, or I'll make sure I'm in the lowest sub chunk, or I'll make sure I'm in a low sub chunk, not the lowest. So let's see now. You see, it goes very low. It goes really low. Pretty sure this might be the lowest. It's 57 extra blocks, layers, like, you know what I mean? But I think this 54 is like the perfect amount. So what I want to do is I want to set up the beacon here, and I want to dig out most of the fortress, and I want to make it all one flat area. So let's set up the beacon here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the beacon will be up there. So then we'll have the 3, the 5, the 7, and the 9. So let's start like that, and I'll just place in this beacon, and I'll be back. Okay, so I have the beacon set up now, and we have haste 2 here. Haste 2, here we go. So what I want to do is I'm going to dig out. I'm trying to think how big of an area I should do. Where does a beacon reach? I can't remember. I'll check that out. But I might just do the radius of a beacon and clear it all there, and like kind of dig it up a bit, clear out the area a bit, so that it'll just be a flat spawning ground. And then what I'll do is I want to add a kind of some kind of elevator. I don't know what I'll do yet, but some way to go all the way up to build height in the nether and all the way back down. So you'll go up, you wait there like 2 seconds, and you come right back down. And maybe if you fell like really fast, so you just like fly past and just land, let's say right here, just like bang, land right here. So that way nothing. Oh, that thing that was in my other Minecraft opening, because I was about to say I think it's time lapse time. So let's get digging. Okay, welcome back. So I've been digging for about an hour, and I'd say about an hour now, right? It actually takes a long time to dig this thing out. I also need to replace all the netherrack floor around the brick. I can't use slabs because only pigmen will spawn on top of the slabs, which we don't want at all. Tall. But as you can see, I didn't collect too much soul sand or anything like that. Like a lot of the netherrack's in here, and there's more back at my base cooking up. I need a lot of stuff for this, but I think we're gonna leave this project up for a bit now, since I've done a lot. And I'll dig out this floor and replace the netherrack just before next time you see this place. Because this is probably gonna be a few episodes project, because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I hope Joe doesn't mind the beacon being here. I suppose I'll get some more gold and just bring back the beacon. I'll leave this tower here, and then that way we can just swap it back and forth. But let's go start on the next project. So I was just over here filling in some of the netherrack like I said I would, and I just got my third skull gear, and I still have one I got earlier. So I have 4 skulls. So this is already working pretty well. What I'm doing is, while I'm waiting for these to cook, I'm just running around. Okay, so now you can actually hear the thing. I realized in the first few clips you couldn't hear anything. So listen to this. Here comes my sword. This I meant by all the different sound effects. Walking sounds so awesome. But we're over here by ACG's villager storage area. It's temporary at the moment. And this armor named Phil has something I've been looking for. I had to unlock his trade. But what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to wear any diamond armor this season. So I am going to wear chainmail, because chainmail is just my thing now. So we need to buy every piece of chainmail. So all of these, and there we go. Didn't even use that much. And that is my armor for the season. We're going to enchant it and make it really cool. Oh, that sounds so nice. To that. Sounds so awesome. I think there's what's the button? CV. There we go. Let's turn down the footstep noise and the volume down a bit. Yeah, it's a small bit loud. So there we go, fixed. But we now have some armor. You see, I broke all my other armor in the nether fortress. So the next project we're gonna be doing is we're gonna move some villagers to the spawn chunks and make a feed villager breeder where we to feed them, and then that'll make them breed. Hi, Oki. So let's go over here and sleep now a second. There's been no sign of my horse, so we've been looking for a few days now. No sign of him. He's completely lost. So he's either dead or lost. But I'd say he's dead to say we haven't found him. Let's go on a lie in bed. But we want to put some enchants on these later on. I need to get mending for him and all. My parrot's making creeper noises. Thanks, parrot. So I've asked Liam, and he has kindly allowed us to take 3 villagers, which is over at his villager breeder over this way. Jeez, the 2 of us online makes the mob cap really high. So if we head on over here, there it is. You see the best aim now, Skelly Belly. He's dead. So this villager breeder is here, and we just want to grab 3 villagers and take them to spawn chunks. That sounds so awesome. That's the sound of the river, but it's very loud. That's off. Yeah, better. It was really loud, even though I barely changed it all. But we just need to fish out 3 villagers out of here somehow. Oh, we'll get them out of here. We're fine. We can just grab them out of here, and then we'll just take off with them to spawn chunks. So I'm gonna grab them and take them over to another portal, and then I will be back. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm moving the villagers over to the spawn chunks. There's a villager down there, and I have the other 2 here in the nether. And go grab them. You can just hear the oh, I got tabbed out. You can just hear like the clinks of the armor when I'm running along. I think it's so cool. Yeah, just listen to that. Click, click, click. But yeah, we're gonna get to these villagers over there. So I realized that what I'm doing isn't really much to record. I'm literally just driving a boat for like 400 meters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put them in a, just leave them and on the other side in the nether portal in like a little pit. Be blocked up so everyone will know they're there. And then whoever needs them can get them. So let's swap boats. But I've decided what we're gonna do instead, since I don't think there's much point making a breeder right now. What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna go and we're gonna get we're gonna grab our 3 wither skeleton skulls. We're gonna fight a wither. Now I could fight it underground, but I'm also tempted to just do it in the nether ceiling, because it's the nether ceiling and it's like easy peasy. Because like I'm not really bothered about the fight, but I suppose I better. So I'll be back when I've that done. Okay, I'm here on the roof of the nether, ready to spawn the wither. I was going to fight him in the overworld, but then I realised my armour is absolutely useless. Because I died when I went to the nether fortress to get my skulls out of the chest. I just died from a wither skeleton hitting me once. I just died of the wither effect. So I really need to enchant this armour. But that's for next episode. Let's just get our nether star. And then, because I guess we have to give back Joe his beacon. So, it's better freaking work. I need to get out of here so it doesn't explode in my face. So, if you don't know what this is a bedrock formation in the nether ceiling that allows you to place the wither there. Oh my god, that's loud. Jesus, let's just turn off a second. But this is a formation in the nether roof that allows you to place in the wither without it being able to get out or shoot you or anything. You just have to kill it. And that's our nether star. Let's turn back up our sound. So, now we have our nether star. And it's spinning because that's my resource pack. So we can go make a beacon. But I'm going to be using this quite a bit over the next few weeks or something. When I'm doing up the nether fortress. Like, I got another skull while I was at the nether fortress. I just killed it with another wither skeleton and I got the skull. So, yeah. But one thing I want to check just before I let off is the advancements. There is a good few advancements. We have existence advancements, but these are just to do with these existence advancements are just to do with the joining the server at the moment. So we have welcome to existence, join existence for the first time, and become a spectator account. So obviously I can't become a spectator account, only my spec account can. So the normal advancements were actually mostly there. All I need to do is I've gotten most of these accidentally, like off video. The diamond chestplate I got while trying to get the chainmail armor. I traded with the villager for the diamond one. That's how I got it. But here in the adventure one, we don't have that much yet. So we have use a totem of undying, kill one of every hostile mob, a sniper duel, hired help. We will get that soon, I'd say. Discover every biome, and then husbandry. We have like 2x2, breed all the animals, a balanced diet, eat everything that's edible, serious dedication, and then another one, so you have to rescue gas from the nether, bring it to the safety home. Bring it safely home to the overworld and then kill it. And then local brewery and Furious cocktail, and the one where you've every single potion in the game. But a lot of those are kind of more end game ones, so we actually have most of them at the moment. But I know we didn't do too much this episode. I planned to do some more, but there was really nothing to do in the time I had. But that's okay, we'll manage. But I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like the sound effects. But please like, comment, subscribe, because it helps me out a lot. For more videos like this, really helps me out, you know what I mean? Promotes the video a bit. But I'll see you on the next video, and enjoy the outro again. Yeah, I love the outro so much. Bye.